I'm breaking up, ain't I? I'm choppy, ain't I?
No, you're not breaking up. You good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No,
All
we
right.
actually good.
So yeah,
All right.
but we had a real good conversation today. And I wish we was recording at that time. Damn,
What was we talking about?
I can't
Because
even
we
remember.
always have, that's the reason why we got a podcast, because we always have real good conversations.
Well, okay, well, see, what's gonna happen is we just gonna have to stop talking on the phone and shit. And like for real.
Right.
We're gonna have to stop talking on the phone.
Wasting good podcast material.
Yeah, because we have the best conversation, and we get into it because it's fresh on our mind and everything. You know what I'm saying? So
we just have to throw it in the chat. And,
yeah, we
just
got
talk about it later. Think about your points and talk about it later.
So we're gonna have to find some more friends.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to find some more friends because I ain't got no friends.
Right, but first of all, we gotta welcome the people. We gotta welcome the people.
Welcome.
Yes.
This it's like church. It's like church, right? When church was like, welcome. Welcome to Jess-n-TheChef. I am Jess, and
I am the chef.
There you go. And both of us have our names for different reasons.
This is episode 2.
Did y'all know that? It's episode 2.
Just listen. What you say?
It's episode 2.
You said what? It's episode 2.
It's episode
If
2.
y'all didn't check out episode 1, get on it. Click the link in our Facebook page. It'll take you right to Anchor, where we get paid for you to listen to Jess-n-TheChef. Good stuff. So this is episode 2.
You told me we already got 8 cents.
We got 10 cents now.
Oh shit. 10 cents. You get 5 cents and I get 5 cents.
That's what's up.
Y'all see how sponsorship work now? You see how sponsorship work now? See, that's how sponsorship work now. That's how you get sponsored.
I'm taking you for a steak dinner. Do you want shrimp with that steak? I can't afford lobster.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get you shrimp.
See, I'm gonna use your line on this. See, what we not gonna do is buy me a 5 cent steak. It's gonna be some shit go on. It's gonna be some shit go on while they bringing it to me, because you know they're gonna do the most. A big ass plate and that little piece. Man, I'm gonna show the hell out. So now you don't want to do it like that. Let's not do it like that. Let's not do the 5 cents.
Right, so
just give me
more clicks. I tell y'all what, the more clicks y'all give us, the bigger steak he gets.
There you go. See, y'all get that? Okay, so look, my shirt say don't be a bully. Don't be a bully. Just click on it. Listen to it. Sharon got a nice ad and everything, but hey, that's just how we Anyway, what was we talking about today, man? We was talking about some good shit today.
Let's tell the people what's cooking. What we got going on, because I know you be sending me these clips and these storylines. What's going on out here in these streets? What are they talking about?
All right, what's cooking? What's cooking is over in Texas. Did you see that shit? Over in Texas, it was a black girl was found hanging in her white roommate's garage.
You sent me that.
But listen, she was in there for 3 days, they say. Y'all like how we just jumped into this, right? But I've been waiting to talk about this shit. But
yeah. Let's talk about it. Listen, and I apologize. For 3 days. I didn't get a chance to get at it. Wow.
How can somebody be hanging in a garage for 3 days? How hot is it in Texas? After the first day, it's a wrap.
It should have been a smell or something, but it could have been that it wasn't so bad to the second day, and then, you know what I'm saying? Because the first day, it's gonna take time. You know? Right. By the second day, I say it's gonna be a smell. So that's probably why what was the circumstance she was found under?
Well, there's an investigation going on. You know how they do investigations, right? You know how they do investigations.
On who, us?
Exactly. Exactly.
On us?
It's a white roommate. So
yeah,
they're gonna be as gentle as possible. They say he's been cooperating, fully.
Oh, it was a male roommate.
Yeah. You know what? Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that article
I gotta
said
go back and read it. I gotta go back and read it. I apologize.
I'm pretty sure that
I
article
saw
said he.
it.
Oh shit! You gonna
Okay,
have
so did they ever find out about this and happening in those people turned up hanging in California and different places? Did they ever even?
no?
Did we get any outcomes on
It
those
was
hangings?
it was a woman found here in Atlanta hanging too. I think
Yeah.
in College Park or something like that. But man, that's what we
Being black
dealing
in
with.
America.
Listen, something else. Let
Wow.
me tell you what's cooking out there now. Let me tell
What's
y'all
good?
what's cooking. Have you been following the not fucking around coalition, the
No, I haven't.
NFAC, the NFAC?
I just discovered them again when you sent me. Where do you get all this stuff? When you sent me the link to what they was doing.
Look,
Talk about it.
you gotta
Talk
be
about it.
you gotta
Tell
be
people what's good.
friends. You gotta be friends with news stations and all
I
kind of
know.
blogs and shit and everything. But no,
I'm gonna get better about this.
they was here in Atlanta. I think the 4th of July weekend, because remember they said that the Ku Klux Klan was supposed to go out and
Yeah.
kill black people and all
On
of that.
4th of July weekend. Mm-hmm.
So they brought not 100, my bad. They brought 1,000 people.
What?
Man, you got to go look at that video, Sharon. I mean, that shit look good, but Buddy is leading everybody is kind of crazy.
You got
no,
that's what we need.
Yeah.
We need kind of we need
And
we need kind of crazy.
Listen, he the kind of crazy I can trust because he got on there. I think they were standing on the steps of the Capitol down up at in Louisiana or something like that. And he told him, he said, "Listen, my people will not shoot you. They will kill you." I said, "Oh shit, that's what
okay.
that's what I'm talking about right there."
You have been warned.
He said they will kill you, but I'm kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen with that, especially with them going if they ever go to Texas, because see, them some cowboys down there. There's some cowboys in Texas. See, they walked in Atlanta. They did that thing in Atlanta now.
But they was in Portland. The history up there, I believe in that area it used to be illegal to live there as a black person.
In Portland?
And either Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington, in that area up in there. Okay. It used to be illegal to be black and live there. But I got my brother lives there. He lives in Vancouver, which is, it's almost like, well, what would I say it's like? Because you're not from here either. I'm about to say it's like living in Kansas and Missouri, but it's like they right there. You know what I'm saying?
Vancouver
they interchangeable.
And Seattle, Washington, that they probably like.
Yeah, Portland, Oregon, Washington. Yeah, all of that is like all in the same whatever, right?
Yeah, it's under 300 miles away from each other.
From what I just talking to him, yeah, I from listening to him talk, just asking him questions, it sounds like it's a lot of allies there, more than it is, people, not supporting Black Lives Mattering and stuff like that. So, but don't quote me because I
think I posted a clip on that too, because it was ex-military surrounding the allies women or whatever, and then it was the Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? They formed the shield.
They were surrounding them, and then they surrounded and protected them.
Listen, all of that kind of stuff send chills over my body. I don't like to really get excited about that, because I hate to get excited about something like that and it just let me down. Like, I look back tomorrow and be like, well, what was all that surrounding us for, surrounding these people for? I want to see something come out of that.
Listen, like I said to you before, and I don't want to sound, by no means am I saying enough has been done at all. A lot more needs to be done, of course. We ain't even scratched the surface. But I want us as Black people to be just okay with what has been happening. Let us have a sense of gratitude, not in a way like, oh, we're so grateful for you. No, but in a way of, okay, that's good. Change is happening. Instead of, yeah, they did that, but it ain't good enough.
Listen, because
when I'm on a Facebook group called Allies for Blacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that one of the people was saying was, it feels like a smack in the face when every effort gets thrown back as that ain't good enough. Do more. You think that's gonna save you? That ain't good enough. And all they're doing is saying, hey, I hear y'all, I see y'all, help me understand more. I want to do better. I want to help. And instead, I'm gonna let you get your time. And instead of us saying, okay, you know what I'm saying? We're glad that we have someone on our side to help, because it's their issue to change. And if they're changing it, why can't we be okay with that? You may speak.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. But listen, I can't break it. I can't break it all the way down right now. I come back to that shit. Go back.
Okay, because this is the thing. We just trying to tell the people what's cooking. We just trying to wet their whistle, tell them what's cooking. You know, we ain't even get to get in on celebrity news. I ain't get to talk about my favorite show that's on right now, but because we gonna get into the meat of it, and you know, I got some things to say about
so
this.
You got some meat. You got some meat in the oven.
I got some meat in the oven, and we gonna get into this very thing that we talking about right now. That's the meat of it.
Is it?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Damn.
So we gonna get into that, but you know, what's going on? This is the thing. I don't follow a lot. I'm just not nosy. I don't follow a lot of celebrity news. It got to be slapped in my face a few times for me to decide, okay, let me pay attention. Mm-hmm. And you know, the Jada Will thing, that's old now. Austin's old, even though we didn't get to talk about him having that song out. You know.
Wait a minute. You know, Will got a song out.
Did he?
You don't know? You don't? Okay, next podcast.
What's
next
the name
podcast.
Of his song?
Oh my entanglement.
No. You know, I'm gonna have to Google it now.
Oh my goodness.
What's the song?
No, I'm doing it. No. We can't just.
Is it okay? Because Austin's song is Entanglement. Him and Rick Ross.
Okay.
Dope song, nice lyrics. Love the song, and they was raw and straight up with it. I love the song actually. What is Will talking about?
Oh, I really don't know, and I ain't gonna be able to play it on here because they're gonna flag it. So I ain't gonna play it on here.
Don't play it. We'll get around to talking about it. Now, do you got any shows you watching?
No, the last show I think I watched, the only movie, I think the last movie I watched was that one with Sanaa Lathan and the Epps, not Epps. Yeah. Not Omar. Yeah, Omar Epps. Omar Epps.
Nia Long and Omar Epps.
Who I said?
Sanaa Lathan.
Nia Long. My bad.
That was Love and Basketball. They had them two.
Just chill. Just chill.
So you just watch Love and Basketball?
Down, and that's what I want to do. I'm so happy to have.
Listen. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the movie.
Listen.
What did you think about Fatal Affair?
Fatal Affair. Listen to me.
All right, just listen.
The chef. I'm just gonna call you chef. We ain't gonna, try. I ain't gonna try to do too much.
Chef. I am the chef.
That's the worst movie. Like I would rather watch a Master P movie than watch that movie again.
No.
Yes, I watch a Master P movie. I watch a Master P movie, man. Look, I will watch that kind of bad acting before I watch that kind of. See, the only reason that acting was bad is because I think you said it the other day, they real good and seasoned in this shit.
They good actors and actresses. I think the directing, just like, okay, Tyler Perry. I'm just gonna screw our whole podcast up right now because I talk about people bad. Tyler Perry. The reason why I hate his stuff is because good seasoned actors and actresses, and it's so generic. And I know it's the writing and the directing. I know it's the person telling them how to say it, how to act, the person who wrote it and their vision for it. And if they're carrying out that director's vision, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, this is not getting it, and Nia Long, Omar Epps, they've been around way too long for the some of the scenes
for
and the
that
camera work.
shenanigans. That's what that
The
was.
camera work was so tacky to me. Like,
Man.
yeah,
Listen.
it was very low budget. It seemed like they had some new people on the scene and they were just kind of helping them out. But
And you see what old Martin gained them a little weight.
Show. I don't know who writer. I mean, we all older. You supposed to.
I'm
Neil
just
Long
saying,
ain't skinny like he used to be.
Well,
No, I just seen a picture of her. I just seen a younger picture of her. She is not. She looked like somebody drunk auntie in the face.
A word.
She got a whole skin, that whole drunk auntie skin. She do. I was like, you know how drunk auntie be kind of had that moist skin, look like she always sweat.
Oh, okay.
That's how
Yeah.
looked through the whole movie.
But listen, the thing in this movie that I think a lot of people overlooked, I sent this picture to you, but I gotta show this again.
Yeah.
But listen.
I didn't see it. I still didn't see it.
Listen.
Hold on. You went. Oh Lord.
Look. Who in the entire hell? Who in the entire hell take their damn driver's license picture looking like that, man?
Nobody. This movie was so whack. Now I will say, I did like the movie itself. Like as far as the whole plot of it, it's just like any other typical Fatal Attraction kind of. If it's been made once, it's been made twice, 3 times, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? So this is not like some new storyline. It didn't have a new twist. We knew he was gonna die in the end. You know, it's a spoiler for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. So you know, it just it wasn't anything fantastic. It was like, we're in quarantine. Let's make a movie. You know. Like,
hey, look, I know you probably thinking what I'm damn looking around
you
at.
Trying to kill a fly, look like. You got a whole fly swatter, don't you?
Damn, you seen my fly swatter?
Yeah, I seen it.
Man, I'm gonna have to cut that shit out. You too too damn nosy. That's all that shit is. You just nosy because you ain't
I'm
supposed to
not nosy.
I
You
kept
was
it all
making movements and I seen the little orange thing. I said, oh, because first of all, this is how I knew you was trying to kill a fly. Because when I was talking, you said,
oh,
you did like that. I like, that must be a fly bug in here.
Yep, that's exactly.
Everybody seen it. I wasn't
but the movie. Back to the movie. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted you to know I wasn't over here tripping. I wasn't the dope man that sell me the ooh wee.
Listen, so go ahead and we ain't gonna tell y'all not to check it out. We're just gonna tell y'all check it out and have some good laughs at some of the camera work and acting and facial expressions and just weird stuff they did that was like, this is so amateur. But watch it. It's a decent watch. If you don't have nothing else to do, Netflix to chill on.
Y'all go watch a Master P movie. Go watch I Got the Hook Up. Go watch I Got the Hook Up and just leave it alone. Cause listen,
do that to that
I'm not
movie.
dissing them. I ain't dissing them at all. I'm not dissing y'all at all because I ain't got my movie out yet. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite part of the movie, we ain't gonna talk about your movie because I get a whole separate episode. So listen, cause man, this should have been okay. We're not gonna zoning out. My favorite part of the movie before we let it go, I told you, is when he crumbled up that album in many pieces, and then later on he shows up with the album glued and taped together, and it's playing on the record player, all slow, and he's dancing to it.
Listen.
Oh God!
I know they didn't get paid top dollar for that movie. Netflix didn't pay them top dollar for that. Okay, they couldn't have, because Nia Long. Damn, why I want to call her Nia Long?
That's her name.
Okay, Nia Long. Sanaa Lathan. Okay, listen. Sanaa Lathan used to be my TV wife, and I got mad with her for a certain reason. I ain't gonna share it with the world, but I got mad with her for a certain reason, and I've been trying to blank her out, but she keep coming back and she keeps calling me. You know what I'm saying? But
don't
anyway,
let me see you break down.
Okay. But
no,
so now,
come on, Jess.
okay, Nia Long. Nia Long was holding her phone upside down. You didn't see that part? Come
See, you
on.
noticed everything. I didn't notice this stuff.
Go watch Master P. I got the hookup, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gonna love it.
Well, I was gonna talk about The Shy because that's my show. It's
Oh,
back
the shot. You know, I ain't caught the shot since Buddy got kicked off of there. What's his name? See, I ain't good at names now.
I don't know his real name. I forgot his name in real life.
Dark skinned dude. The probably the best actor.
He was doing some for real sexual harassment.
Allegations. Those were allegations.
Yeah.
That allegedly he did that.
You froze up.
A word. I ain't froze on my end.
Okay. You froze up and you still frozen, but I hear your voice. Make a movement, see if no, you still froze. Okay. Hands up.
Okay. Yeah, we delayed a little bit, but I'm not skipping. I'm not even doing none of that.
No, you were on a complete pause while you were not moving. There was no voice. I was like, hello, do you see me? Yeah.
You didn't do that.
And then you came back in and
you didn't do hello, can you see me? See, don't. You didn't do hello. Can you see me? You didn't do that.
I did do that earlier.
No, you
I
did
that earlier. That's how.
Oh, earlier.
Yeah,
I thought you were just talking about just then.
Earlier, and you were frozen. No,
I thought she was finna lie to y'all.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You'll see all of this in the thing. You'll see all you paused for a while, and then your voice paused, and then you came back, and the only thing you said was because at first you was like he was the best actor, and then it went off, and then next thing I know, you said allegations. So all of it, whatever you said in between there was nothing.
Let me squeeze my little 5 cent in since I ain't got them a 5 cent from this sponsorship right here. Let me get my 5 cent in on this. That was an allegation that he was the best actor on there. I feel like that was when he left. I left. I don't know. That's just you don't.
The show's okay without him. It was okay without him.
See, you saying it's okay. See, that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is before he even in, I definitely could have did without his girlfriend's character. Didn't like her, but as far as his character, he was all right. He didn't have no significant pizzazz to me. Like the one guy who, what is that boy's name? The one that was working with him, trying to get the truck up and everything. He got more of a flavorful storyline. Yeah, he got more of a flavorful storyline to me. You know, his storyline is way more colorful. Brandon didn't have much going on. It was just like, So when he left, it's like his presence being gone off the show is definitely not felt. Because one, there's new characters that done popped up. This is like they killed our boy, the drug dealer dude, I can't think of his name. I'm bad with these names, but the one who had the little brother with the dreadlocks, the little brother, the big brother that killed him.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, so yeah, he had more of a flavorful storyline than Brandon. So, the show didn't need him.
Here we go.
And now
here we go again.
You just feel like you need to argue with me just to be having an opposing view, but you don't even watch the show. How you know? You ain't a real fan of the show. How
just a different day. Did you listen?
You ain't even a fan of the show. How you gonna call?
I was a fan of the show until my guy got kicked off. Until those allegations towards him came about, and they had that little showdown on the Breakfast Club.
He really did. No. He really did do this. I don't care what nobody say. On himself, of course. But he really, really, really did. As a matter of fact, there was disciplinary act taken the season. He came back and kept doing it. And then other women from other sets stepped up and was like, yeah, he was doing it to us too. Like, yeah.
Hey,
just can't control
did you see that? Yeah. Did you see that man that came forward in Bill Cosby's case? That white dude with the hair that looked like a woman, but I believe it was a man. You know that white woman?
Oh, you talking about the one he got convicted on? Yeah.
So people come forward all the time.
He's very strong in the face. He's very strong in the face. Listen,
I'm not saying
I'm not here to argue the Me Too stuff. You can't defend. That's the one thing you don't do as a man in this day and era is defend another man that's a known sexual offender. He's lost everything because of it. And now here you come to say he didn't do it.
I didn't
you
say
know
he didn't do it. I said there are allegations. I didn't.
Listen, but at the end of the day, the allegations got him fired. His management dropped him. Everybody dropped him. Every show he was working on,
they dropped him because of the allegations.
Too many people stepped up and said he was doing this. And it was, listen, you said you compared it to Bill Cosby as if though that wasn't true. Listen, this is not the place of a man in this day and time to sit here on no level and defend sex offenders, convicted sex offenders, the people sex offender, alleged, whatever. It's just not your position to do, sir. You can't do that.
So I can't. Oh, okay. No, so we getting in. So we getting into it now. We getting into it now. We getting into the meat now, because now I need to know if I feel.
This ain't the meat. No, you can feel how you want to feel, but you're not great sitting here.
Do you read my shirt? Can you read my shirt?
Experience and make it seem like they are liars just because you like his acting.
I'm not saying okay.
Listen, just because you like his acting
even talking
does
about
not mean
him,
you get to take away this woman's experience. Listen.
Go ahead, because without them, I'm just making a statement. Without them, not even thinking about them, and I'm just talking about.
That's what I'm saying. You have to think about them.
I ain't no. As far as what I'm saying, I'm not saying okay, y'all lying. I'm not saying that.
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
I'm saying the allegations.
Okay.
Allegedly. Listen, if I slapped you, right, and you went and told somebody that I slapped you, it's an allegation until it's proven correct, right?
And that's fine. And I said, okay.
Okay,
but
so
again,
that's all I was saying. I
wasn't
saying they was
like
lying.
you sound like you're saying that whether you were saying that or not, I'm telling you.
No,
listening to you, you sound like you're saying that these women are lying, that these are just allegations. I stopped watching the show once they took him off.
I was saying there were allegations, allegedly.
So say it was true. Say it turns out to be true. Mm-hmm. Do you go back to watching the show because they did the right thing? Or do you still not support the show?
No, I just don't watch the show. And it ain't because I'm supporting him. It's not that I'm supporting him.
I want to talk about him. He's not even on the show. I want to talk about the shot. I don't want to talk about him.
But I'm saying, well, you the one. Okay.
I didn't bring him up. You did.
I was trying to tell you last time I seen the shot. That was the last time I seen it. Okay, so I won't talk about the guy that was allegedly sexually abusing people. How about that?
Okay.
What's in the oven, man? What's in the oven? We're gonna get on off this because I think we done bit off I think I done bit off a little bit more than I can chew.
Probably so, No, listen, and this is the thing. And I am definitely one of those people who feels like the Me Too movement could be a little over exaggerated in times. And I do feel that, but at the same time, I feel that like just like Black Lives Matter movements, mm-hmm. when a certain set of people have been done away for so long by another set of people, mm-hmm. there has to be extreme circumstances and extreme attention paid to those crimes at some point. And women have been oppressed by men, sexually harassed by men, especially in the entertainment industry. There are so many women who had to be sexualized, had to do this favor and that favor. Tiffany Haddish was talking about in the comedy world, how many situations she had to turn down jobs she didn't, because she wasn't going to be the one doing sexual favors to rise up in the comedy world. She was doing it when they were all doing it back in what's the show we used to watch back in the day? Def Comedy Jams. Tiffany has been around since then. Why wasn't her name big like some of these other women comedians? Because she wasn't willing to do some of the things that other people were willing to do to get big. It's always been this way in the industry for women, and now men are being called on the carpet. A lot of men are saying, this is just the way it was. I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. This is the way we party. This is what we do. It was never my intention. But there's a lot of times that women felt like in order to gain some kind of steps and not be pushed to the back is to allow certain behavior be, towards them that's uninvited, that's unwanted, So at a certain point, it's like, yeah, y'all might get sick of the me too, but it would be unnecessary. It wouldn't even be necessary to have a Me Too movement if we had gentlemen who knew how to respect ladies. It wouldn't have to be a Me Too movement if men thought with their emotions and their hearts and their minds versus their penis. We wouldn't have to have a Me Too movement if we had some kind of equality in that area.
Listen, you do know that most, and you know what? I'm not going. That's an allegation I was about to make. But listen. So you do know that it's a lot of men. It's a lot of these not talk show hosts, but podcast hosts, and just a lot of other people. It's certain things that they know how to say stuff and not to say this and not to say that. They want to speak on this so bad, but you just said that it's not the environment. It's not the place for that, right?
I didn't say it's not the place for that.
No, for
your
me too. Your
podcast is the place for anything we want
to
do.
No. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you were saying, and during these times, it's not a place for.
Oh no! I'm saying you to sit. This is not. No. What I'm saying is you in the wrong time, brother, to be saying certain things that men have said for years. Like men for years have said, "What was she wearing? What did she do to provoke?"
I didn't say it, but I wasn't going that route.
I didn't say you said that.
Oh, okay.
What you said goes right in line with those type of things.
No.
Somehow
you don't put it in that
line
unless I put it in that line.
To blame, or that, you know what I'm saying? And so, or it's alleged that he did it.
It's alleged.
Like the Me Too movement is doing too much. We don't know if he did it. That kind of thing. This is not the time to doubt women and their cry for help in these areas.
Look,
it's
man,
it's not the time for that.
And don't worry about it.
Hold on, I'm do not disturbing it right now. Can I come back? Did I come back? Okay.
Yeah, you back. But
okay. It's on do not disturb, so that shouldn't happen again.
I'm a dog.
Listen, don't. First of all.
Oh, we can't leave off that without clearing this up.
Mr. Telephone Man, I'm gonna need you to stop running your mouth.
There's something wrong with my line. Hey, look, what you should have known is doing a podcast with me. Some of the things that we talked about is going to be sprinkled out there without people knowing.
Do that.
Hey, man, Hey, this gonna be the shortest season. Yeah.
None of these things are true.
No, Sharon.
This is hands down. I won in court. He has no proof of any of this.
You talking like me?
There's no
saying
evidence
that you smoke weed.
I don't smoke weed. I never smoked weed.
I know. I was saying that, but you saying it like I'm saying something that's just like terrible. No, don't miss me with that shit.
I don't understand anything about illegal drugs. Listen, we were talking about.
What was we talking about?
Okay, it's 8/11. So I wanted to get into. I feel like the whole sexual harassment thing was the meat of it. We got into that.
Okay. And
we'll actually, I feel like we'll talk about the time that we're in, because we're in. I wanted to talk about the racial climate and how touchy things are, and it's kind of on the same level with the whole Me Too movement, the touchiness of things, where we're at a point where enough is enough, and people need to start being called on the carpet and punished for what they're doing. And that's what I want to talk. I'm gonna need you to get some repellent in your get some repellent. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm with you.
Repellent. That's what I need. I need you to just get some repellent. A citronella candle. Burn a candle in there, so. But so yeah. So it wasn't about race just yet, and I don't know how big that conversation is gonna be. But there is another segment of the show that I wanted to get into. You know, every now and then we're going to give a sweet treat. We're going to do something fun and nice. But like, you know, like say when you got your appetizer or, you know, part of the show, we got the meat of the show. It's time for the dessert. But sometimes you get sent to bed without dessert. Sometimes it's just a rotten egg. And I want to talk about the rotten egg. And I know this is old news, but I cannot help it.
Talk to me.
I want to talk about this lady that set that car on fire. Now, I want to ask you. Just listen.
Man, look.
What do you think the storyline was behind? Because they said it was acquaintances. What was the storyline behind her setting that car on?
I'm going to tell y'all what I know happened.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
This is what happened. She called him earlier that day. See, she already knew where he be at. You know what I'm saying? But she called him earlier that day and said, baby, do you think you can bring me something to eat by the house? And before, you know, whatever, such and such time. And he said, okay, I'll be there. It's probably going to be around, you know, such and such time. And she knew then where he was going to stop by. So what she did is she said, she went to the store and she had that little gas can and said, let me get 75 cents over here. See, they should not have sold her that little bit of gas. You seen that little thing she had gas in? They knew she was up to no good. That girl don't got no weed eater. And that's a weed eater can.
Oh, God.
But she damn sure, she went over there right when, and he probably damn videoed the shit. That was probably him videoing.
Is that your girl out there? Man, that's
yeah.
Oh,
y'all,
girl
this
was back there
motherfucker
like,
finna,
man, your shit crazy.
Hey, and when he seen she was finna burn it up, he was finna run out there. They were finna say something, but they said, whoa, wait a minute. They gonna total it. I won't have no more payments. Let her burn that bitch.
Let her burn it.
That's what happened. That's why that man's truck is burnt up today. And that's why she in jail.
When I seen that video, first thing I said was, folks gonna learn to stop getting in these monogamous relationships.
Yeah, listen.
If you know you gonna be cheating, because I was like, this reeks of cheating. This reeks of cheating. A woman set your car on fire ain't because you forgot to take the laundry out. It ain't because you keep leaving your stinky socks on the floor.
Cheating.
No, my brother. That is a cheating move. Like, that is a response to a cheat. You have cheated. And if you are not able to just be in a monogamous relationship, date multiple women and let everybody know what's going on. Stop lying to these women. Because you're going to get the right one. The one that's willing to singe her eyebrows. The one that's willing to make her lashes turn into ashes. Because you
make her lashes turn into ashes. That's what's up, man.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get the right one, and you're gonna have a smoky Jeep at the end of it. So stop it, y'all. Stop with all this.
So I was concerned because it was a car real close to that damn truck.
Oh, I knew that the neighbors' cars was gonna be trash. I was like, oh, she in trouble.
So
I'm like, she finna pay for
it burnt their cars too?
It didn't. From what I understand, nothing got messed up but his car.
Really?
But I was so convinced, as close as that car was.
Really?
I was convinced that them cars was going up in flames with that one. But it didn't. From what I read, it said it didn't.
Hey, man.
But yes, she gets the rotten egg of the day. And this segment is in honor of one of our favorite podcast radio DJ, host, podcast.
Don't say nothing about no motherfucking Charlamagne the God.
He ain't one of our favorites. He ain't one of your favorites.
He one of my favorites. Charlamagne know he, you know, me and Charlamagne.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, Charlamagne good. Like I said, I think I went into that on our other podcast, but yeah, he pretty good. But so why can't she look, man? She should have been some burnt bacon or burnt toast.
Listen, the fact that she did it and then stopped in her face. She went to pick up. She was smart enough to remember to pick up her evidence. Something in her mind said, because she was finna run after she realized that she got blew up against the car. She was finna run. She took off. Then she thought something hit her. Her processing speed is so good in her head. Mm-hmm.
That processing speed, because she took one step and backed that bitch up and said, "Let me get."
What is her name? Well, I didn't get her name. I forgot to get her name.
I don't know none of them. Look.
Well, whatever we gonna call you, Ashes and Lashes to Ashes. Miss Lashes to Ashes.
Miss Lashy Ash. Miss Lashy Ash.
Ashy Lash.
Ashy Lash.
Miss Ashy Lash, you get the rotten egg of the day. That's you.
She is a rotten egg. She is a burnt bacon. She's burnt toast. Take the damn
oh my God. But the
butter knife and scrape the burnt off the bread so you can eat it.
That's just a scrape the burnt off of. It's that meme with the dad with the burnt up face and said, "What? Boy, ain't nobody been in your car."
Oh man, they had so many memes on that. They had a lot.
The memes is starting already.
But yo, what else? So that was the man.
You dragging.
You're not. I'm not.
Okay.
So it's got to be on your end.
Okay, you was dragging real. You was like, man, it was like dragging. And then
I talk slow anyway. I was raised in South Georgia, so I have that draw anyway. Sometimes when I talk like I'm dragging a little bit, and it sounds like Zoom messing up. So yeah, I have a little drag anyway when I talk. So I guess Zoom don't make it no better when it go to
Zoom don't make it no better, sir.
Oh shit!
Listen, I done talked all my little lip gloss off, honey. I feel it.
She been talking her lips off.
I didn't talk my lips because you done got me all upset, up in arms in my attitude today, honey. You done got me all out of position. These folks had to see another side of me already. We on episode 2, and you already making me show myself.
That goes to show people for the next goddamn. How many episodes we think about doing? About 18? 18 episodes?
For season 1, yeah. Probably about for season 1.
10 episodes.
Season 1, 10 episodes. Okay.
10 episodes.
We got 8 more to go. Let's see if this man lasts 8 episodes without me choking him through this Zoom.
And look, when she started choking me through the Zoom, y'all need to find out what shit she using, cause I got a couple of people I want to get on the Zoom and choke the shit out of them too. So
listen, okay, so we on our last leg here. Final thoughts.
Go ahead and
we got a little after dinner mint we gonna give the people. What you got to say?
Oh, what is the after dinner mint? What is that? Just some.
It just, any final thoughts, anything you want to say could be encouraging words.
My final thoughts is, when y'all listen to this podcast, share it, listen to it 2 times maybe, and share it. And I appreciate y'all, man. Look, we're gonna have a show. We're gonna have a contest. Not really a contest. It's gonna be something like a game. We're gonna call it the Cash Out, Jess-n-TheChef Cash Out, and we're gonna try to give some people some money, anywhere from $5 to how many other dollars. I'm gonna most definitely put $5 in a week on this. Sharon, you cool?
I don't know if I like these people. No, yeah, of course.
Okay. Because I might have to borrow $5 from Sharon every night. Cause she be making these things, man. She be making these mason jars with all kind of stuff in it, man. It's like pie. You hear peach cobbler, all this, and you can get your damn. Anyway, I'll do your commercial later. I'll do your commercial later. But we're gonna try to get this Cash App game going. So I don't know how many of y'all watching it or watched it to this part, but if you watch it to this part, I have $10 for the first person that go on the Facebook page, Jess-n-TheChef Facebook page, and tell me what you want them to tell us something we talked about today. Uh-oh.
What show? What? Name one of the weird things we talked about Fatal Affair. The movie Fatal Affair. We had a lot of stuff to say about Fatal Affair. just tell us one thing that we named that was off key about that movie. Any one thing that we spoke on that was off key about the movie.
And I'll throw a bonus in there. Tell me which two which two names I was getting mixed up. And I'll throw in another $5. I'll throw in another $5. That's $15 out there. That's $15 out there. You can either get $10 or you can get $15 this go round.
We'll cash app you the money.
I'm gonna cash app it to you. You gotta post it. You gotta be the first one posted on the Jess-n-TheChef Facebook. Y'all got that?
So once you click the link on the page and listen to the show, so we're gonna have a separate question, right? Or under the show, do they answer the question under the show link? The comments under the show link.
Oh, okay. My bad. It would be a
or do they inbox it?
Yeah, under the show link. Under the show link. I want everybody to see it so they won't say that, oh, I did it first, or oh, they just picked somebody that did it first. You know, they picked somebody they knew. So the first person,
right.
The first person.
Okay, first person to post it under the show link. Post your answer. Name one thing that we talked about of the movie. Did I say one thing?
Yeah, name one crazy thing about
one crazy thing we talked about, Fatal Affair. And you ain't even got to be on Watch Fatal Affair, but whatever we talked about in the show. And then tell us what two names Just Listen was struggling with that kept getting mixed up. All right, so post that. Be the first one to post that under the link. And you can get $15.
$15, man, that can buy you a psych. My bad. I can't put that on here.
What's a psych?
A psych. You call it a psych. You don't call it a sack. Let me get a $20 psych.
What's my final thoughts? My academic is this brother gonna give me so much trouble. It's for chef purposes. Since he gonna put it out there, I'm doing some chef experimenting. All right, jeez, hey. I'm a chef.
Close us out with your mint.
All areas of the culinary world. Okay, first of all, my after dinner menu is I'm looking for a new show host. That's my after. Anybody out there want to host a good show with me? It can be what? Anybody, your name Jeff, it'd be Jeff in the chef. If your name is Lisa in the chef. Anybody? I'm looking for a new co-host. I'm right.
I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love.
My event is.
Yeah. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Hey, we're gonna close this show out, man. You got to go and do some
Can I
studying.
please give my sir?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm gonna be tending to something right here. You go ahead and do your thing.
Y'all, bye. Check us out at Jess-n-TheChef. If you want to listen, I don't really have an after dinner meal for y'all, okay? I hope the meal was good. I hope we fed y'all good today. I hope you had fun with us. And we hope to see y'all come back next week. We're gonna post every week. You'll get a podcast from us. It's all up to Jess Listen when he decides to post, but you'll get a video from us. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that because it kind of is.
The chef is in the house.
That we can't understand. We can't hear you. So anyway, it looked like you got a site.
No, man. I was getting something off
you over there doing something with a site.
This is my computer. I was getting something off of my computer.
I couldn't tell. It looked like you was doing something with a site.
It's something.
Listen, we gotta go. We gotta close the show.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
That's a seed.
Is that a seed?
Okay, bye. Talk to y'all. I will talk to y'all later because Sharon finna try to get me in trouble. Peace.